how does average guy with a great idea, a little proven
Yeah.
concept, like solves the problem right now?
Yeah, I think there's this concept I love. Since we talk about unicorns, right? You know, the unicorns, $1 billion valuation, which is great, right? But one thing you will find in Africa, and I'm not the pioneer of this, can't remember the gentleman, but he coined the term to describe a startup as a camel, right? In Africa, you've got camels, and let me explain that, right? Instead of this unique fictitious unicorn that we all want to envision and want a company to get to in terms of valuation. In Africa, you will find camels, right? These are startups that are thriving in very harsh conditions. If you think about a camel, it goes in places where no other animal would go, right?
Yeah.
Very tough, sandy, sandstorms, very little water, right? Has to thrive, and it does thrive and keep thriving year on year. So the same thing happens for African startups. You will see that most of them get to be pushed to become almost profitable in their very early stages. You have to find paying customers from the get-go that support your growth. So you're almost customer funded. But you can only grow so much if you are going to be customer funded. There's still need for that particular extra capital and push that drives your business forward. So you will see that most startups don't have the luxury of saying, hey, let's raise investment. We'll figure out our business model later, like we have in other markets. Most startups here, and we encourage them all the time, go and get your validation from the startups. Let your customers pay you, because that's what will fuel your growth. So yeah, it's quite rough, but really we do see that we are building camels, and I think camels go a long time. They get to thrive, and if really well supported, they can scale across the entire continent as well. Yeah.